people of the past, present, or future, depending on when you may be watching this. We are back with Badger, and other than the storm, everything seems to be going pretty alright. Celestia is playing with the baby doll for some reason. And I'm just kind of hoping that the storm, the skull, and the doll is scaring off whatever diseases might come. Let's do a status check. The territory is not too bad off, but we should start marking this end before anyone has any ideas. As far as the pups go, we don't have any runts or anything like that, so this is actually going to be a pretty good run, I would think. The pups are about to 13 pounds, and around 13 pounds is usually when the ungulate calves are born. And that'll be a lot... That was loud. A lot more food for them. Oh, goodness gracious. Celestia, please stop playing with the doll. Please? If I pick her up, does she drop it? No! She carries it with her! Oh my goodness! Alright, let's get a thumbnail photo. Somehow. Meow! No, I think that's perfect. I love that. Badger's just no nonsense. Okay, enough fooling around. Let's put you down. Pup name's on. Wait a second. Okay, everybody's here. Where is... Is Olive here, or is Olive gone? It looks like Olive has gone off to get some food. Nobody's sick or anything? No. Okay, so if you couldn't tell, it's been a hot minute since I played with Badger. A lot of the episodes were pre-recorded. A lot more than... I seriously hate that. Here, Celestia, you want this doll still? Let's keep it over by the den, so I could ward off anything. Ugh. Okay, the pups, you're straying a little far from my comfort. You should stay towards the den. So if you haven't seen Cole's latest episode, Cotton tragically passed in an accident that honestly was completely preventable on my part. I'd like to think that it was the inexperience between Cole, who is Badger's firstborn, Badger's first litter, and Badger, whom this is not his first rodeo, and he's definitely a lot more cautious about exposing his pups to the elements. So I do think we are ahead on Cole on that. I love their little noises. Peaches, come here. Stay by your siblings, please. So we found out that Celestia definitely loves the doll. Yeah, I think all things considered, Badger's got a head start on Cole, because not only does he have more... Well, he has less pups, less mouths to feed. But he's also a lot more cautious. He doesn't really move unless he absolutely has to, and he certainly wouldn't go next to enemy territory just to conquest. Drift! You are drifting away. So yeah, I think the aim of the game here is going to be to try and get the pups to the rendezvous site today. Oh, Olive's back. Do I smell anything around? Those are bull elk scents, I'm pretty sure. That's the skull. There are a lot of scents, though. If Olive could stay here and watch the pups, I think I'll have Badger mark some territory real quick. Olive, where are you going? I don't think she's coming back, actually. She might be still going off on her own. Oh no. Not again. Not again. Nuh-uh. Not again. We're not suffering the same fate as Cotton did. Because I made a careless mistake. No. Badger is far more hardy. And clearly more ferocious when fending off predators. Where? Okay, yes, you two head to the den. Is anyone lost? Okay, Peaches is the only one not in den. Get in den, please. Thank you. How about Olive? We go together and fetch some food, please. Olive? I feel like she's been spacing out a lot lately. You want to come with? Okay, we're going together. Wow, that is a lot of elk scent. And I don't believe we've taken down a carcass. No, we have. I'm sorry. How close is the carcass? And how much is left? That is the question. It really has been a hot minute since I played Badger. Okay, so this is almost gone. I'm gonna have these two eat their fill and then maybe hunt down the elk herd real quick for some extra food. Olive, are you not hungry? Oh, she must have ate earlier when she was hunting. Come eat your fill. Are you not hungry? Please eat. Okay, well. If she is hungry, I think the rock is kind of messing with her whole collision, so, she's not gonna eat from that. Oh, I didn't mean to whine again. Maybe Badger just really missed her. Okay, big herd. Is this worth it? I mean, we're gonna have calves practically the next day. But I feel like having extra food always on hand is gonna be better. Because maybe that's another thing that differentiates Badger from Cole. Is that Badger is always prepared with more food, whereas Cole doesn't expend the energy. Can y'all move? Oh, Olive going straight for the throat. You are not weak. Olive, that's not a good pursuit. Let's try this one. Stampede! Hopefully no trample damage, please. Cole has been suffering way too much of that. What about you? Half health. What about you? Oh, someone fell? No. We want someone who's weaker than half health. How far out are we going? We need to mark the Northern Territory anyway, so I think this is a good use of our time. What about you? Okay, you are the weakest thus far, and I feel like it would be best to just cut our losses and go with you. Oh, You were really trying to shake us off. Ow. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hang on, let me do a bug report. Okay. Now we got a grip on her. Okay, let's mark the carcass. These beautiful fields. Maybe we could get the right side today and then the left side tomorrow. I think that's a pretty good goal. These fields are beautiful. Is this? Yeah, this is... No? No, okay, it's just a random fallen tree. I thought this was one of the dens. That's really cool looking. And this one's half buried in the ground? Interesting. I never even noticed these before. That's such attention to detail, and I love it. Oh, is that the tower thing? Oh, are those the falls? It's hard to see what that is in the distance. This map is so big. We should visit Floppy. In fact, where's the town? Hold on. Yeah. Maybe when we work on the territory down there, we can swing by the town and make sure. Yeah, we don't have Clown Car, we don't have Full House, Graveyard Shift, Trekker. That we can do soon. House of Horrors. We should also probably do that. Visit Floppy in every season. Yeah, I think these would be good goals to accomplish with Badger. When the Saga comes out and he has more pups. And then there's more, okay, exploration. We still need to visit the Picnic Rock in summer. Crooked Waterfall in winter. So maybe when Badger starts his third litter, he can go to the Crooked Waterfall and swing around and get the pyrite. These ones, I don't know if we're gonna get with Badger. It might honestly be more worth it that when the Saga comes out, Jasper has her own, has her own series. That's cute. And we haven't explored House Roaring Mountains very much, if I'm being honest. I think one of Cole's heirs should be the one to take up the torch. I cannot speak today. The upcoming plan is going to be that once Badger and Cole's pups reach Endless Summer, they're gonna stay in limbo there. I'm not gonna actually touch the pups that grew up before the Saga. Those ones are just going to be there to be heirs. When the Saga comes out, Badger will have his third litter, and we'll be following him for a while, probably until he dies of old age, or maybe some surprise unfortunately takes him. Jasper will be getting her own special side series in Amethyst Mountain, where she will be doing a scavenger hunt to try and find all the bones we missed. And meanwhile, Cole, one of her pups, is going to start a pack under a completely brand new name. I think as far as the pack name goes, once a pup has their litter from the original founder, that pup should be the one to make the new pack. Because I like to think that Badger still has a pretty decent relationship with his pups. I know many pups who start their own pack become aggressive towards their founding pack, and the founding pack becomes aggressive towards the dispersals. But there have been packs where when they find each other as family, they're met with like licking and whining and just all sorts of greetings instead of war. So I would like to hope that, you know, this is one of those rare few packs where the bond of maternal and just the bond of parental instincts takes over the need to fight. I don't know if I'm making a whole lot of sense. Please let me know. I feel like I've kind of gone on to Ramble Town at this point. Wow. That is a really nice view. Maybe we'll get a quick picture here. Do Wolverines attack your pups? That's something that's suddenly bothering me. I've never experienced a Wolverine attack, but that doesn't mean it couldn't happen, just like I've never experienced a dog attack here. But I know they exist. Drift is kind of far away from my taste. Really living up to your name, huh? And you've got a stick in your mouth. No, don't whine at me. You were wandering away. Alright, let's take a nap before any of the pups run off. Okay. Please no sickness. Please no sickness. We've had enough troubles with that. How's the territory doing? Terribly. Good to know, good to know. No sense of dangers around yet. I know I said I was gonna sleep twice, but honestly it might be worth marking the territory again and going out to get food. Yeah, I can't regurgitate anymore. So I'll let the pups have their fill and then we'll wolf them into the den and hopefully nothing attacks us. That was a little close for my taste. Measure has territorial, right? Yeah. Yes, okay. Did that strengthen it? Not particularly. We're gonna go in a circle, strengthen this territory, possibly take this one, and then go back into the den. Definitely get some food along the way. And peaches. Oh no. Can I see where they're coming from? Because I really wanted the pups to eat today, but... No. Oh, Lost River Pack. I'm so used to the Lucky Pack being the one to attack. Oh, Drift is drifting away. Okay, no. Not for you. I don't see another enemy wolf. I only see this one. But I know from experience that's not always the case. You have a floppy ear. I think that's the Mackenzie coat, but I'm not quite certain. Okay, Drift is in the den, yes? Yes, okay. Okay, how is everybody doing? The ungulate calves should be here, like, any second now, but... No bad smells? Oh, Yes, there is a bad smell. Drop drift, please. Why is it always Celestia? Celestia and Peaches have the worst luck of anyone I've ever seen. Newborn ungulates! Alright, with that, we're gonna call it here, and we're gonna pick this up, in the next episode.